All right. Good morning. My name is John Strand, and I'm a precinct committeeman for the Republican Party here in Naples. I'm the creative director at America's Frontline Doctors and GoldCare.com. Yeah. And I'm a former J6 political hostage. I was put in prison because I refused to lie and take a fraudulent plea deal. So when I say I'm not scared to tell the truth, you can believe me. I want to thank you guys, honestly, for being here, not just today, but in this moment in history, when truth must be spoken with clarity and courage. Let's begin with what we all know. Drag shows are not family friendly. They are not inclusive. They are indecent. And they are certainly not First Amendment expression. No, if we're being honest, they are obviously adult entertainment, flaunting sexuality for attention. And they have no place in public parks, especially not in the presence of children. And that's just common sense. But we're not here to simply say what we already know. We are here to confront something deeper, right? Because this isn't just about a single event, it's about an entire ideology and a radical agenda, an agenda that has cleverly rebranded itself as virtuous while advancing values that are anything but. For years, the word pride has been sold to the public as a symbol of love, inclusion, and tolerance. But what most people don't realize is that this branding is a strategic deception, one that exploits our desire to be kind, to be tolerant, and let's be honest, to be liked and accepted. Because who wants to be called hateful? Who wants to be rejected by their friends, their neighbors, and even their family for simply standing on moral ground? And so people stay silent, even when they instinctively know something is wrong, something is unnatural, something is being pushed that leads not to health or happiness, but to confusion, dysfunction, and darkness. This is how subversion works, not by force, but by manipulating our virtues until we begin to doubt them. But that ends today. We are not here to hate. We are not here to condemn individuals. Every human being deserves dignity. But ideas do not deserve dignity. They require scrutiny. Behaviors do not get a free pass. They must be measured against a standard. And it is time we boldly reject the lie that to love someone, we must celebrate everything they do. That is false. That is emotional blackmail. And that is how entire cultures collapse. So today, let us be clear and unwavering. We will love the person, but we will expose the ideology, and we will protect our kids. We will separate truth from propaganda. We will separate decency from perversion. We will expose the lies of distorted language, so important. And we will call things what they really are. Drag shows are deviant adult entertainment, and pushing it on kids is sexual grooming and disgusting. But less obvious and therefore even more important, this pride they keep pushing is not about dignity or patriotism. It is the deceptive, camouflaged desensitization and normalization of flagrant sexuality in public society. This is wrong and it is destructive because sex is private and for adults only. Keep saying that because it's true. We must never again allow radical sexual agendas to hijack public spaces, corrupt our children, and mock the values that built our great city and this great state. The natural family, father, mother, and child, is not just a tradition, it is the foundation of civilization itself. And we must protect it, not with rage, but with resolve. This is not a culture war of hate, it is a rescue mission for the truth. And it starts with us right here and right now. So let's love our neighbor enough to speak the truth with kindness. And may God bless you and your family and the United States of America. Thank you guys.